Didn't realize there was an annoying hissing sound from the game through the whole break. It's something to do with all the stuff. All right. Back. S7, welcome, man. You missed the big fight. And all the crashes. I crashed like 4 or 5 times in this fight. And I kept trying to fight the Ifrits and the mages and the Salamandra. And I just needed to approach the Professor and Azurjavin. This Salamandra mage that everyone's ignoring in the back. I had it once. I had killed everyone. And then I ran to the back instead of forward. To my goal, I ran to the back after the mage and got myself killed. Oh, yeah. Okay, S7, you gotta run. You're in lurk mode. You're gonna go to the music store real quick. Be back in a bit. Be in a bit. Look at Geralt. He's so sparkly. Sparkly. You have anything still affecting him? He does. Swallow is still working. Professor off in the distance. Kikimors. They look friendly for the moment. They're not gonna be. Ah, shit! I remember this fight. It's coming back to me. Okay. Ah, I'm not gonna remember the details, like what I need to do, what the stages might be. But I remember this room and the professor. I remember running around in frustration in this room. Yeah, you really think all these Kikimors are gonna stay friendly? Geralt the Magic Porcupine. Yeah. Let's see something here. What do we have? Do we have any information on the professor that could help here? One of the leaders of Salamandra. At least from the dungeon. Nope. How about no? What would Jack do? Perfect. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes. Jack knows what's up. Still have Swallow. I do have a Blizzard I could take, or a White Raffords, but toxicity is going to be a thing. My Igni is not too strong. I could try to set some of these guys on fire. We get some incineration, we get some nice area damage. I was ready for Kikimors, and I've got Salamandra on me. Come on, Geralt. Up to my group attack I was going for. Not good. I'm completely missing the commander. Oh, I just attacked Kikimors. I really didn't mean to. I think now all the Kikimors are aggro. They weren't until I attacked one, though. What's with the Kikimors dying? Did I kill one that quickly, or is someone zapping their life? Like the professor who I'm ignoring, maybe sapping their life. Once again, a cutscene if I had just approached him.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how
Can I go?
useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an
What
aberration.
the last room was
You're
like.
so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You
want your
owe
glasses.
your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
I'm gonna take them off your corpse. Just shut the fuck up. It's really tempting. I'm sure we'll be back at this a few times, so we can tell them to shut the fuck up next time.
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
Seem to have gotten my health back, which is nice. Jeez. Had my health back for the past 3 seconds. It's now gone. I haven't had time to pull a sword yet. Dark. Very dark in here. Cat potion may not take a large part of the toxicity bar, but it would take some. Be nice to see what's going on. Maybe I could just run, kite to a different spot, use the light that's in the room, not have to take a cat potion. Tawny Owls for endurance. Blizzard would be interesting now. Everything goes into slow-mo. Beauty Biscuits. Hi, Chat J of Rivia. Hope all is well. You arrived just in time to see me get my ass kicked. We still have Swallow working for just a little while. If I could get Geralt to move his ass, maybe we could get to, can't go down that way, some sort of a, if not a choke point, at least I won't be in a pincer attack. Now the professor is human, which means it kind of sucks having all these Kikimores. Geralt, why? Oh, he's in pain. He's dying. He's frozen. Which is dead. Professor needs one sword, and all of these things need another sword. How much does that suck? And that it's not a fluid switch. Huh. Autosave got turned off to get through the fight. This is after that first fight, and I still have to run down the hall or whatever. Ugh. Beauty Biscuits, hope you're doing well. Welcome to hell. How better to prepare? Some of those Kikimores can be one-shotted if they get stunned with the art. The big one is resistant to stun, I believe. I can sometimes knock him down. Tawny Owl might give me enough regen to cast Ard more frequently. Maybe keep them at bay and work on the Professor. Ignore the Kikimores and go straight for the Professor. Probably not viable. Tempting. I don't think it's expected to work. Honestly, just don't expect it to work. Try not to hit the Kikimores this time. See if all of these, I assume all the Salamander will be alive after the cutscene. Last time killed them before the cutscene.
Soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an Why do you?
Just shut the fuck up.
Okay, Geralt can't move much. Sort of boxed in. Salamander are contributing to that. Geralt can't move. Ard might get him out a little bit. Some of the Kikimores are still non-hostile. That's kind of interesting. What's going to follow Geralt all the way over here? Salamandra. That I could have killed before the cutscene, and then it seems I got my health back during the cutscene. So if I can fight Salamandra, especially if I can do it without engaging the extra Kikimores, maybe I can do that before the cutscene. Then maybe... White Raffords, a lot of toxicity. Swallow's still in effect, but what are we really getting from it? Where's the Professor? He's behind him. Love to move more freely. I could take that cat potion if it doesn't raise the toxicity so much. If it's not too much, then stick with it. Beauty Biscuits, it's a slow day. You got half an hour or so before you gotta head out. Figure you're popping into your favorite stream for a little bit. Yeah, cheers. Got any suggestions? I have one cat left, right? Take it. Okay. Able to see a little better. I think the Blizzard will get like one Blizzard left. I think the blizzard will get wiped during that cutscene, which also seems to restore my health. Let's take advantage of that. See what we can kill before that cutscene, kind of like the first time. And possibly save the blizzard for the second half of the fight. These Kikamores aren't hostile yet, but Salamandra's going to come running in a group. It would be nice to fight them without aggroing the Kikamores. If I get too close, we'll get the other cutscene and we'll have the Kikamore warrior and the professor. Here comes Salamandra. Stand here.
You shall Salamandra.
Okay, can I get a save here, maybe? I can get a save here. Let's... yeah. Alright. Baby steps. Now if I aggro these Kikamores deliberately, I think I can kill them all before that cutscene. Then they won't be there, right? As long as they don't respawn. Let's piss off some Kikamores. Silver sword. Gotta be careful about where I fight them. Get too close. Geralt, you wanna keep attacking, Geralt? That would be lovely. Alright, they're dead. Got one worker who's aggro but nowhere nearby. Great if that Kikamore actually... The Kikamore died. It's that shield I have is doing damage. Or something. Okay, Kikamore's all dead. Let's try this. Hey, Troy. Welcome, man. How you doing? Dance, Professor. Let's dance. Howdy.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you
Talk, talk, talk.
Just shut the fuck up.
this fast energy now?
Alright, now. How many more Kikamores are we gonna have? We got 2 warriors. Professor's down on his ass. Okay, hold on. Let's Blizzard. This is gonna take me way up in toxicity. And I'm almost fucking dead again. That's great. I don't think there's room for White Raffords. I still have the Swallow on. Let's just go after the Professor. Seriously, fuck this guy. Come on, Geralt. Can't tell what's too fast. You're not swinging at all. He swung and missed. There you go, Geralt. Shit, Kikamores again. Somebody can go through here. Professor seems to move faster than the Kikamores. At least some of the time. Come on, Geralt! Oh, I'm still on the fucking silver sword. If I want to actually go for the professor, why don't I switch swords? Come up with your own reason for that. Anytime now, Geralt. Geralt! Fuck, he's stuck. He can't move. Switch targets again. Jesus.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
This doesn't look good. Look at my toxicity level. Kikamore Queen. Don't have a separate entry, or we do? Kikamore Queen moves very slowly. That's their weakness. I believe I remember this now. Kikamore Queen chooses quiet, damp, and dark places where she can lay eggs in peace. She surrounds herself with offspring, creating a colony not unlike an anthill. Resistant to all effects due to her very thick armor, Kikamore Queen is very hard to injure, regardless of whether the sword is silver or steel. And as Introbot has said so eloquently, you'd have better luck picking up a turd from its clean end than damaging the Kikamore Queen with silver or steel. But it does move very slowly. Tactics can knock down and kill a man with a single blow. Some scientists claim that Kikamores behave like ants. They're divided into industrious workers and protective warriors. Life in a Kikamore colony centered around a great, unceasingly procreating female. The landscape around the Queen's Nest looks like a desert, littered with the remains of unfortunate creatures which unwisely lingered in the area. Not even birdsong can be heard. Remember our very first fight at Kaer Morhen? What we had to do, it was a Frightener, not a Kikamore Queen. But we had to make judicious use of the Ard. And the only weakness this Kikamore Queen has is her speed. So let's see what we can do about that. Still under the effects of the blizzard, huh? But not. The art not. Oh shit! I don't have enough endurance. Look at my endurance; it's too low. I think we need to bring this room down. That's what I remember. But what do we need to topple? I don't see any marked pillars. So weird doing this in slow-mo. was gonna test it on something. Oh, it just wore off. Our regen's back to normal speed. Maybe we have to follow it back into another room. This isn't the room we need to bring down the ceiling on. Take the opportunity to heal up. Toxicity is terrible. Let's fix that. Got 1 white honey. Been saving it. Use the swallow. Let me use the swallow. Heal back up. That plain cup of coffee, beauty biscuits, that works out. Got a plain cup of coffee and I ran out of milk. Good thing I like black coffee. Although it does last a while. A couple hours of in-game time. That'll do. I worry that each of these quick saves, I think they make separate files rather than overwriting a quick save. I think they're creating separate ones. That's probably how I ended up with so many.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Geralt even says so. By toppling the supports. Ah! Don't stand under it! That was brilliant. Yes! I did that. It was all me. I get a gold star. I want a gold star. Awesome. Group. He's back here. Shit! Brought him down. Oh, nice. She get over here. She wasn't over before.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
She might be slow. She's a beastie. Did I do that? She's in there. I come in here. I can maybe slow her down. She'll be coming through, right? I can maybe slow her down some more. Don't get Geralt. Watch out. Dead. Stuck. No.
If I buried this entire thing, please don't something against the rock on my head.
I guess it worked. It's a little rough around the edges, like so much. But I hit the supports, technically. Then I started running for my life, and then it worked. And then it collapsed. Professor's letter, ready to send. Kickamor's ire, a scroll. We're gonna have 2 things here to read. Professor's report. Writings ripped from the Kickamor Queen's carcass are all that remains of the Professor. 2 things from the Professor. Somewhat anticlimactic, right? the idea is so cool. If this game could be remade with an updated combat system and an engine that would support better scripting, how sweet would that be? Found some strange notes. I still have to read them. Among the Kikimore's guts, it seems Princess Ada was helping Salamandra. Time to get out of here. I'll try the passage that opened with the second tremor. There's the professor's report. Regrettably, I must question the benefits of our alliance with Princess Ada. That slut is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade. She proved incapable of introducing an effective state of emergency, and her ham-fisted forgery set the Witcher on her trail. Hey, Bob, what's up? Come for some Witcherin'? We will stay true to our word and encourage Ada's delusions for the time being. However, with Foltest returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia, quickly and in a radical fashion. However, I must insist, you cease referring to him as a son of a bitch. Appellations of that nature are entirely inaccurate, inappropriate, and painfully primitive. Came home early since you got the alert. Well, that's dedication. As expected, the substances which were delivered allow us to control the Kikimores and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly, making valuable use of the secrets of Kaer Morhen. Professor's letter ready to send. Draft letter. Azar, you fool! You failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom we placed so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so scared his legs could hardly bear him, and yet he gave us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is, but I lack people and can't possibly send my imbeciles after him. I've decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way we will recover the boy. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the child to you, to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence. Berengar was sent to find Alvin. I'm likely to find him when I find the boy. Seems Berengar is working for the Salamanders, though unwillingly. Professor sent him out to find Alvin, so I'm sure our paths will cross. We were under the impression Berengar was dead. Oh, that's a change.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Now that was a king troll. Don't you think, Bob? Chapter 4. That's beautiful.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Why do you sound like an adult? Can you answer me that?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
I like this kid.
I know everything. Ask me.
Adults are stupid. Did you get all that, though? There's gonna be a test.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them,
Ojinoi.
but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Damn fine question.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Resolute girl. Beauty biscuits. I think I'm gonna be half. Can I be happy for you because you got 10 games? As someone unsuccessfully tries to woo you. There's a lot of Steam games comes in. Declining the gifts, of course. Maybe that's, well, maybe that's the right way to. I can't decide for you, of course. Sounds like you know what you're doing. Want to look out over the water at this? What I want to do. We just put things on hold. Be right there. Minus the fish people. Forgot for a moment you can decline Steam games. Gifts. Ojinoi priest. It's that walking animation. See him sliding, right? Electric slide.
Hitzolgul paltalhul. Oh, gralol.
Oh,
And I'm Geralt.
You
Pleased to
too.
meet you.
Dultolzagrol.
I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagonan battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
Not much like a witcher to kneel. This is a statue.
Oh,
Tribute.
Gulpul Talhul.
Bulbul Talhul. Everything good now?
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oak. Gulpul Talhul.
Bulbul Talhul.
What's Witcher in your language?
Which Malal Bul?
Witch Malal?
Which Malal Bul? Bul must be. No, Bul means idiot.
Bull means idiot.
All right.
Witch
then
Malal
I'm
Bul.
Witch Malal Bul.
Yes, so you be.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Gul, Bul. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher Big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher Big at crypt. We love with humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact, disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Bulbul Talhul.
Gulpul Talhul.
Farewell.
Donovan, yeah, isn't that a great speech they have? It's I think I like it almost as much as Trolls in 2 and 3. It has some familiar speech patterns. It's a bit like troll dialogue, not the ghoul bul talhul, not that part, but the wish and love, that kind of stuff. Save here. Now you met Morin at the Druid camp. Meet Naiad.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
Let us ease those woes. All for a swim.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Farewell.
Well, that explains everything. Kill the drowners at the lakeside on Blackturn Island and near the village, then defeat their leader. Journal has been cleared out of all the things we can no longer complete. Dismantled Salamandra in Vizima. I should wait until Ada calms down. Catch my second wind. Humans and the Vujinoi seem to be in conflict. Another Witcher agreed to solve the problem, but then did nothing. They say I can find him in the crypt. Go to the crypt, talk to the Witcher who took this job before me. Let's kill the drowners. Right. Drowners at the lakeside. Lakeside isn't far. Fisher King's hut. Over to the Circle of Waning Magic first. Eyes up here. Eyes up here. Irridan sign and intensity increased. I need to make some more potions at some point. I don't feel like sitting down to craft right now. But, you know, we've leveled. Let's sit down. We don't have to craft much, but to at least spend points. Might have leveled twice. Last meditated. Oh, nope, just one level. 2 bronze, 2 silver. We're working on 4th tier sword skills, getting them unlocked. What are those? We got 4th tier group steel, 4th tier fast steel. I assume something like this, 40% damage when Geralt is less than 15% vitality. Damage goes up when you're near death. It's in the strong steel tree. Does it therefore only apply to when you're using strong steel? I would guess it does. But, still many things forever unclear to me. I dropped most of my potion bases into the stash. I think we're okay for now on Swallow, carrying 5. Get to another fireplace some other time afterwards. What are we missing? Might need a cat potion at some point. Get into a miserable situation in the dark. We're going to want a cat potion. Blizzard has got me out of a few binds. Let's use the Blizzard. Again sometime. So it's about midnight now. Might still be able to get the drowners by the lakeside. It's night cycle. Where's my cat? Have any of you seen the Resolute Girl's cat? Downers. Camera. Geralt? He's stuck on that little bit of terrain. All together. Overkill, Geralt. Overkill. I was gonna map control. Forgot again to map control. Control click, loot without opening the window. I've been mapped on this keyboard. I know there's more loot. I walked from. I'll watch you die.
When will we enjoy a hearty meal?
Enlightening conversation. If we take a boat to the island, there's another group of drowners. Stay on that. Hey, B. Kimberly. Not sure if it was lost in translation, but Jay seemed to get it. Sort of. Got it. Yeah, no, I did get it. I think it was only slightly lost in translation. Basic idea that a woman could be half hanging out and get away with it, but a man can't be half hanging out. No getting away with that. Just stopped in to say hi really quick, going back to work. Okay. Hello and goodbye for now, Kim. We'll see you later. Fisher King. Fisher King.
Hmm? Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking. Could I use your boat? Take care.
Is that a yes or a no? Try to use his boat. Like the atmosphere in this chapter. Here by the shore. By the shore is some of my favorite scenery in the Witcher series. Any of the games. By the shore. Witcher is always... And it's best by the shore. Black Turn Island. Whole island is Black Turn Island. Let's still tend to the drowners on the riverbank. That's right, she went to bathe in the river. Her usual spot. Oh, the lily ponds. Or lily pads. Ponds. Have you ever been on a pond with lily pads? Have you ever been boating on a pond with lots of lily pads? Kinda neat. Boat through the reeds and lilies. Lady of the Lake. We have to travel back. We'll be back to Black Turn Island. Talk to the Lady of the Lake, though. The other dryad serves her. Or water nymph.
Welcome, Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Agloval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Beauty Biscuits, if you're still there, take care. Have a good one. Tomorrow. So you don't come back. You've got your armor, your sword, your shield. You'll be good.
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
Are we really the masters of our own fate?
I am master of my own fate.
I trust that in uttering those words you understand their weight. Rejecting destiny renders you responsible for all your choices, good and bad.
Damn bad.
So be it.
Strong in character, indeed. You will regain your identity. I honor your wish to forge your fate. Know that you bear both my blessing and my favor.
Thank you, milady. I have one more question.
Yes?
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission. They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
So boring.
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount
Great sell there.
importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
Earn intent. Mission of paramount importance. Can be unpleasant.
Farewell.
Identity. I realized I don't believe in destiny. That I'm responsible for both my successes and failures.
I bet y'all drinking that wine too, ain't you? You're smoking them tweeds and everything. Wearing the old clothes all half off your ass. What the hell's
going on today? Stop, Crash. What's with covering things in the right spots? She's more modest than the Dryad and the Water Nymph. Lady of the Lake is a bit more modest. How fares thee, Crash? You've made it to chapter 4. I have cleared both Blackturn Island and Lakeside of Drowners. I will recover the Naiad's necklace. I must still tend to the Drowners on the riverbank. I have to take the boat back. We will return to Blackturn Island. So, passage to murky waters. Did it change the quest on me? Drowners by the riverbank. Seem right.
Message coming in.
Fire.
Patching it through.
KG Fanatic is now hosting the stream. Hello, KG. Hello. Thank you for the host. Welcome. Crash, you been lurking? Yeah, how dare you? This is unacceptable. We'll hang you from the statue of the Lady of the Lake. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Crash, I needed that. That was good. I realize I'm not as smiley and I'm not laughing as much lately. The meds create a bit of a fog, and you know, the pain makes people grumpy. I needed that. I needed that. I need to laugh more. I need to laugh more. Welcome, KG. How are ya? Crash. Just sent 10 Steam codes to a girl and she rejected me. It was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah. Fisher. But Go to the crypt, talk to the Witcher who took this job before me. I guess we're going that way. Anyways. My work is done for the day. KG, you're great. I am, I'm better now for having a good laugh. Doing all right. I'm enjoying the game. I'm glad to be here. I'm, feeling again is physically out of sorts today. Is that a monkey? Did a monkey just go? Look at the monkey. Look at the monkey. Look at the little monkey. Geralt's got a monkey pal. I started early, partly because I like starting early. But I wanted to get in some hours, especially before the afternoon meds. Just kind of wearing on me as the day goes by. So earlier start means maybe a little more. Hoping to get in a little more stream. This monkey is going in circles around Geralt. Is there anything better? I don't think there is. Geralt's got a new best friend. Quick, someone name the monkey. Follow me. Monkey just wants to play. Jerry? All right, that'll work. Come along, Jerry. Jerry, you coming? Oh, Jerry's going back to the shore. It's safe there. Jerry, you can watch the shore for us. Oh, look, path opened up. Riverbank is probably going to be somewhere down here. Drowners, passage to murky waters. I don't know where, but somewhere down here. Hopefully run into those drowners. They'll be marked a little better now that the map's exposed. Shock the monkey. Got to shock the monkey. You cast that hard. How about that one? That one, yes. Get your sword out, Geralt. Feature sickness, hey. Look in the journal, but strong attack better. The alerts are working again. Follow alerts have been wonky. Future sickness. Welcome aboard the starship. Pre-warmed your seat for you. Hope you don't mind. Don't let that creep you out. Good to have you here. I think it's on the village portion of the map. Murky Waters is the name of the village, so this passage will take us to Murky Waters and then find the drowners by the riverside. Hey, Chi. Go explore. To Murky Waters. The areas and landscapes are familiar, but... Hey!
Geralt.
Prince Humperdinck!
How did you get here?
How did
By
you
teleport.
get here?
Triss teleported me, too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
That old Dandelion. Hey, maybe I'm the only one who thinks he looks like Prince Humperdinck. This area is so much more pleasant than most of the early game. And it's not quite Toussaint. It's not even White Orchard, but and the music's really good. I truly relax in this area. Early morning, not nighttime anymore. It still looks like nighttime. The moon's still up. We're gonna need to be here at a different time of day. And we can find a fireplace nearby. So close. We're there. Maybe we can rest at Alina's cow guard. Gee, there are a couple other things that will remind one of Toussaint. is. Saw it. I lost it. There's Adams, blacksmiths. Lena's right there. Right there.
Good morning.
Greetings. I'm Geralt the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Dandelion.
Dandelion, I'm sure, described my profession realistically.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
She's quite bubbly.
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful, big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village, or helping around the house.
Farewell.
So you're not really watching him,
I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melitella, or to be trained as a witcher.
Melitella?
You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
Okay, we were told a little bit about a love triangle, quadrangle. Must go see Selena and Julian at the inn. But the girl at the shore, the resolute girl, she told us who likes who likes who. Not sure I remember who likes who likes who. Do you? Must find Alvin. Talk to him. How did he ever end up here? Dandelion, of course, went straight to the local inn. Wouldn't mind going to the inn myself. Then to the drowners on the riverbank still. Grip talked to the Witcher. Lena and Julian at the inn. Okay, oh, there's Alvin. He's right there. There. Ithleen's Prophecy. Read already, but books to sell.
Hi, Geralt. I have a new home. It's nicer than Vizima was. It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. Gonna back away slowly now. With Julian. Managed to find Alvin. He seems to be in good hands, though I could be wrong. Where did you get that? He's playing Kill the Elf. Doesn't sound like he's in good hands. I'll take a look around, try to learn more about Alvin's guardians. We could talk to Alina one more time.
Why do you seek me?
Because Kill the Elf?
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
Back to the shore. Finish with the drowners.
Treacherous vixen!
Treacherous vixen. As I nod off, she yells, "Treacherous vixen!"
Yes?
You should stop playing. Kill the elf.
How did you get to murky waters?
I was learning the Elder language with Triss. There was a terrible storm. Then Triss told me to hide under the bed.
Go on.
I heard heavy footsteps on the stairs. Then Triss got angry at those men, angrier than she was when I colored her dress with magic paint that is only seen in the dark.
I can imagine.
I heard cries and people falling down the stairs, and I smelt burnt meat. Then more men came through the windows on ropes. They got Triss and beat her, I think. And a man in glasses asked her where I was. She said she teleported me to a friend in Kovir, where the air is clean and there are many things to do.
What happened then?
The one in glasses said something about playing with her, and Triss said you would find him and kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kicked him between the legs and he started crying, and the others were afraid to get close to her because she started casting spells.
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
Triss is good at taking care of herself. Don't worry about her.
Going, Alvin.
Then someone ordered the room to be searched and they found me. I ran and they chased me, and I was running so fast. But then I tripped and they caught me. They put a sack on my head and led me somewhere. I was scared, more than in the outskirts. I shut my eyes and imagined I was far away from those people. Somewhere beautiful with the sun shining. And then Alina found me. I'm not lying.
I believe you.
I won't go back there. They'll hurt me. Trish should come here.
It's all right. Let's see.
I'll be good. I promise.
You should stop playing Kill the Elf.
I really like that game. I always win. Well, almost.
Alvin.
Okay, I'll stop.
Can we get a glossary entry on the Kill the Elf game? DJ, hello. Just got back from the UK. How was the trip? Welcome back. I was picking flowers.
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Geralt.
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
Ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
So, Adam loves Alina. Was Alina the one who loves Julian, or does Alina just love Julian's money? There was one of those. Was it Julian loves Alina and Alina loves Julian's money, but Adam loves Alina? Or is it something else? Is there any Gwent in this game? They've got dice poker. It's like Yahtzee. Yahtzee. And as soon as I get to the inn, I expect to be able to play someone.
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
Cause this girl just is by. Hey, come back, dude. Dude.
Yes?
Wait, running away.
Any elves around?
They camp nearby, but look like nothing from epic poetry. Ill and starving. Many have perished.
Are they peaceful?
Entirely. Mr. Tobias sought to help them, but the she-elf later refused human charity.
Typical elves. Farewell.
Well, not Alina, but Selena. There's a Selena. Selena wants Julian. I know. Not done yet.
Yes?
How's your poem?
Oh. Your hands fine and slender, your hips big and tender, all night and
Stop
all
right
day,
there.
spin my head a painful way.
Enough. Speak no more.
Yes?
Bye.
Bye. Good luck with that poem. Selena, Lena's sister, thank you again. It's all very confusing for me. He's desperately and hopelessly in love with Alina, but that hasn't helped his poetry a bit. Young girl from Murky Waters, soon she will marry Julian against the will of her jealous sister Selena. Jealous sister Selena. A poet Adam loves her. Translated from the original Polish. Beautiful. Here comes the boss. Zephyr. Here lies Zephyr. Rage Mage! What's up, Rage Mage? How you doing, man? You having a good Thursday? Yes! Alright, we got the necklace. Baby steps. Baby steps. I need to take another break if we're gonna go on a little more. I think I could go on a little more. Settled in pretty well. Let's run back to the town. Actual turn-in for this is back by the lakeside. A rush to turn it in. Thursday's okay. Your sleep schedule is fucked. That's never good. All the stream tech stuff. I saw some of that stream stutter you were talking about yesterday. Any further progress on that? I know you probably hate talking about it. It's no fun trying to sort that out. Yeah, save, pause. KG, oh no, Rage, I know the feeling. Sleep is so important. Get a messed up sleep pattern. Everything just goes with it, doesn't it? But KG, your pattern's almost back to normal. I started streaming on Twitch a while after that, but likely because of that, my sleep fell apart. I'm not used to not sleeping, and for a while I became an insomniac. Seems to have passed for some time now. Back to sleeping pretty well. Heck, now I got so many meds rattling around in my brain and body. Sleeping is not the hardest thing. No progress. Rage. Diagnostic file sent to El Gato, hoping they can either give you some kind of resolution. Yeah, so you don't have to replace the card. Well, if they suspected it could be a flaky card, they could at least swap it out with a new card, rule that out. If it's not a hardware failure, you get into all the goodness that is tracking down infrequent, intermittent software bugs. Oh, good. KG, you've got medication to help with sleep if you need it, but you haven't needed it for a while. There's a very good thing. Unaided sleep, much better. I really need to pee, and I need to stretch, and I need to get out of the seat for a few, but we can continue a little bit more today. Get some tunes, some more Witcher tunes queued up. That 5 minutes. We need a little bit more than that. Okay, that's about 6.5 minutes. I'll see you all real soon. We'll continue. No obnoxious background noises this time. Groovy. If you're taking off during the break, have a good one. Otherwise, I'll meet you back here about 5 or 6.